Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Puskas! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Eze. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity. Goes for the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it's Vitinha. It's played through for him. McTominay getting this one clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No goals as yet. And he's had it nicked away. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
A probing pass, and he was quick to react. Messi tries to pass it through. Cafu. Now here's the delivery. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that has been cleared. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played into space. Nicely worked. Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that... And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Eto'o. Threads one in. Baresi spots it. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Puskás.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Eto'o is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Puskás is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely aimed pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Knocks it into space. Yaya Touré. And it's Gullit. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! He's delivered all right! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Puskás. Coming on the field. Number 8. Erling Haaland.
The pass is intercepted.
Musiala.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
It's Luis Suarez! Foot in. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vitinha. He's gone for goal! Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his head on it! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vitinha. Musiala. Can he spark a counter here? Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar picks it up out wide. Luis Suarez! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that is... And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Now it's Vitinha. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Barcelona get their 4th corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Roberto Carlos. No way through, so back it comes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a cute ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Back into the middle. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. He has found the way through. And this is Rivaldo.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Puskás. So what can they make of this? Puskás.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Showing good feet. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Pass is just off target. Danger averted for now. All hands on deck for this one. Bullish header! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. With so many teams now playing just one up front. Has a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's a little off target. Tries to play it through. That's an imaginative pass. Always onto this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Now it's Osimhen. Busquets. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's made its way to him. Barcelona finding their passes. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Osimhen. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Kanté. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's heaved it away. Vitinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Played in, he gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Barcelona really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Roberto Carlos, it's a searching pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Van Dijk. Alaba, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, terrible pass. He might be in here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Czech claims comfortably.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And Gullit! Oh, it's come off the upright. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Osimhen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vitinha. So what can they make of this? Nice bit of trickery.
Gullit really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Osimhen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Now the ball, smashing header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Luis Suarez!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alaba. Pass somewhat off target. Played out to the right. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's the keeper's ball. Saliba. And Alaba. Busquets. And it's Conte. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out towards the right wing. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's under a lot of pressure there. Kimmich just loves to go forward whenever he can. Suarez receives... Oh, what a climb! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Time and again they are repelled. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Osimhen. Pedri. Great vision. Bullet. Messi. That has not gone well. Kimmich. And it's Conte. And it's Kimmich. Luis Suarez tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. Neymar. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Neymar. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Osimhen. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pedri, spread out to the left. And that's an excellent interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Knocks it into space. Messi. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista sus ojos durante el partido.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa picks it up out wide. And that's been repelled. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Otto. Pull it. Bullish header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Torres. Now it's Villa. He's got away. Mbappe. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Otto. Cross to the back post. Terrific header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Looking to go deep. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Beckenbauer can get it clear. And it's Otto. Great vision. Oh, smashing header! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Gullit. Rijkaard. Kaya upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gullit. And he's cut it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos. Otto gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Cross in. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. Messi. And that could set him on his way. Here's found... It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 19.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, they could break here. Floated through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy.
Oh no, what has happened here? Luis Suarez! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter. And
there's the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Picked out brilliant, and the shot! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is threatening to become a real... And a chance! That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe. Torres is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on to replace him
And
is
the action is back on the
15,
way.
Pestakuta.
Neymar is fouled. Odo. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And the finish! Gullit. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance, surely! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. And he's managed to get for it. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Odo. And this is Neymar.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And it's Gullit. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. David Villa gets his head on it! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Kaya go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Torres.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kaya have their third corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. David Villa with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Gullit might just make this. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution on the field.
To increase the lead.
Mbappe. Number 10, Gullit.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Romario.
No, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
They're up to 5 corners now. Pele gets it away. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gullit goes steaming forward. Gullit, good, strong midfield running here. And he's in a chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Kaya making another change here. Roberto
13,
coming on here.
David Villa.
A change that was
Coming on
broadly
the field
anticipated.
is
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up
20,
front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Otto. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Kaya surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Back in business. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
To replace him is number 8.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase, and again! Oh, it's hit the post! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Kaya could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, important interception. Torres. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Oh, what a mistake! He's having a shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to...
That's that, the end. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for